In medieval alchemy, I found the symbols of transformation. They sought gold, but unconsciously depicted the individuation process we now understand.
Jung meets the teacher. In the misty realm between waking and dreaming, Carl Jung found himself opposite a man whose presence seemed both ordinary and extraordinary. The stranger's eyes held depths of understanding that resonated with Jung's soul. "You are Jesus of Nazareth," Jung stated, not asking, but knowing. Jesus smiled slightly. "And you are the one who speaks of the shadow and the self." Jung leaned forward. "I have studied your parables for decades. You spoke in symbols, the kingdom within, the mustard seed, the pearl of great price. Those are archetypes of the collective unconscious, aren't they?" "I spoke in a way that people could understand," Jesus replied. "The inner kingdom is not just a concept that can be analyzed, Carl. It is a living reality that can be experienced." Jung nodded thoughtfully. "My patients suffer because they have disconnected from their deepest essence. Modern life has stripped them of their mystery, leaving a void where meaning once resided. Disconnection is not new," Jesus said. "Even in my time, people looked outside themselves for what could only be found within. They needed signs, not understanding. Your shadow integration was complete," Jung observed. "You accepted what others feared, the outcast, the impure. You confronted the personality of the religious establishment." Jung's eyes flashed. "The wholeness you seek in your practice is what I called salvation. Different words for the same transformation. Those who have lost faith," Jung said, "have often been betrayed by religious systems that demand conformity rather than true integration." "Faith is not blind adherence," Jesus countered. "It is the courage to face your darkness and believe in the light. Remember what I said to Thomas? Blessed are those who have not seen, but believe." "The greatest psychological truth," Jung replied. "Before integration comes trust in the process." Jesus leaned closer. "Tell those who have lost their way that the way in remains unchanged by time or circumstance. The kingdom still waits within. The shadow still holds gifts in its darkness." "What about those who feel unworthy?" asked Jung. "Unworthiness is the ego's last defense against transformation," Jesus replied gently. "Those who feel lost should remember. The shepherd searches most diligently for the one who has gone astray. The darkness you fear is but a shadow of your own splendor." As the vision faded, Jung realized Christ's message and his own work share the same essential truth. Wholeness comes through acceptance of all parts of oneself, even those that seem broken or lost. The path to redemption begins with the courage to look inside ourselves and realize that what we seek has always been within us.